Hi Gemini, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into your money. But first, let's chime. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading is for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. A big shout out to my channel members. If you are interested in being a channel member, that link is in the description and pinned in the comments. For everyone who's liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, donating, and booking your personal readings, thank you so much for your generosity. Let's get into it. This is for Gemini regarding their money and finances. What does Gemini need to know, Spirit? What does Gemini need to see regarding their money? Make it clear, make it delicious, make it good, Spirit. This is for Gemini. All right, so we have the Sun, Justice, and the King of Wands representing Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. All right, emphasis on Sagittarius and, well, I meant to say Leo, but I guess Sagittarius for some of you. But Leo here, because we do have the Sun is represented by Leo, okay? I feel like things are looking up in your favor, okay? I feel like justice is moving and shaking in your direction here, and it's because you're letting flow, you're letting go, and you're allowing justice to manage it all, right? You're leaning back and you're allowing things to happen for you. I feel like a lot of you will be seeing, if you haven't already, a lot of action regarding your money and finances this month in April. We are in Mercury retrograde, so this is a time of retrospection where you will be looking back at things you could have done differently and possibly even having the chance to rectify or to add a couple of extra pieces on top of the things you could have done differently in the past, now that you're able to change and do differently now, if that makes sense. So yeah, being able to cross your T's and dot your I's, so to speak, okay? Tell us more. This is for Gemini, Spirit regarding their money. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see? Yeah, revisit. That's what I meant to say. You guys could be revisiting situations and just making them bigger and better here with Mercury retrograde. So that's always good. All right. Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Gemini regarding their money. Okay, we have the 10 of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune, beautiful. Ooh, the 9 of Pentacles, my Wealthy Woman of Leisure card. All right, tell us more. All right, the Tower, wowzers. Okay, so massive endings and beginnings. Tell us more. All right, the Ace of Cups, abundance, emotional abundance, emotional well-being. Okay, and then we have Judgment and the Knight of Pentacles. All right. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Swords and then the Devil and then the Lovers. Yeah. So there could be like a person, place, or situation resurfacing from your past. All right. You guys know what I like to say if you've been watching me for a while. If it's not adding value to your world, if it's bringing toxicity and confusion, leave it in the past where it belongs. Don't bring that into your now, okay? Because a lot of you have been working very hard on being the best versions of yourself, and the last thing you want is to entertain toxic energy from the past that's not even worth your energy, okay? The 10 of Wands and the Tower here, massive endings, massive beginnings here, pretty much, okay? Because with the pairing of 10 of Wands and the Tower, it's something abrupt, all right? Releasing of some sort of burden for you. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups, this is bringing in a new lease on life, a new emotional upgrade here for a lot of you. Also abundance in the material realm, all right, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups. So this is good. And this is what you've been preparing for, right? Hence the Ten of Wands and the Tower, clearing out the old energy so that you're inviting the new delicious treats in for you, okay? The Nine of Pentacles and Judgment. I love this because paired with the Knight of Pentacles, I love it because it's like a judgment call has been made in your favor here, and you're exactly where you need to be. Money's looking good, opportunities are coming to fruition, okay? Certain situations are presenting themselves to you, allowing you to move forward accordingly. Slow and steady as well with the Knight of Pentacles here, okay? So trusting your intuition, trusting your judgment as well. If there are new opportunities being presented to you, read the fine print, make sure that the energy in the situation resonates with you, all right, before you say yes or no, and go with the flow, really. Let's clarify. Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Gemini. This is for Gemini regarding their money. Clarify the Ten of Wands and the Tower. Ten of Wands and the Tower. Oh, wow. So getting some sort of news about a contractual agreement, a collaboration, people possibly contacting you to work with you. All right, beautiful. Abundance there at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Cups. Love it. Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Gemini. Too many cards, but the Five of Pentacles wanted to show through. All right, we have the Lovers also giving Gemini energy. Beautiful. Okay, the Five of Pentacles wanted to make its presence known. Okay, tell us more. The Ace of Swords, bottom of the deck, the Ace of Wands. Clarify the Five of Pentacles, Spirit. The Chariot. Okay. The Four of Wands, beautiful. Some of you could be moving into a new home. Give us one more. Six of Cups. Yeah, like I said, for some of you, you could be relocating, all right? Moving into a new home, revisiting an old stomping ground. But for a lot of you, I also feel like this could be someone from your past coming back here, or at least trying to, okay? Ever so sneakily. So yeah, protect your energy, okay? If you do want this person back, then, you know, live your life. This is your journey, you know? But I don't really condone taking people back, especially if they're useless. Like, what's the point, really? Because you're lonely or you're bored? Like, that's not a good reason to take somebody useless back into your life. Perhaps this person isn't useless, I don't know. But with the Five of Pentacles, the Chariot and the Six of Cups is giving somebody from the past who felt left out in the cold, or perhaps left you out in the cold. Doesn't have to be that. It could also be a business opportunity coming back around. If that's the case, great. Make sure the check clears, right? Emphasis on check clearing with the Ace of Pentacles. So, you know, apply it to the part of your life that it resonates for, really. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups. And yes, guys, if you do want a personal reading tailor-made to your energy, the link is in the description. All right, so be there, be square. Also, I'll be announcing the winner of the March money reading drawing, all right, for the free 25-minute tarot reading on Friday. So, boom. All right, we have the Two of Wands. Tell us more. Four of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, in the Moon, and the Sun at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there could be a lot of you protecting your energy here. That's one side of you. The other side of you could be in your head about allowing someone from your past back into your life or not. You're in two minds about it. All right, and the moon does represent like the unknown. So, you know, allow the dust to settle before you give to a new situation or an old situation that's resurfacing. Spirit, for the people who are not stuck in the past, give me something for them, because this is not for the people who are stuck on toxic exes. This is not the kind of reading. This is a money reading, Spirit. So, yeah. For the Geminis who are not focused on trash from the past, but they're focused on their now, their future, and abundance, can we get something for them? Thank you. Because what is this? I'm about to cop a fit in a second, Spirit. Make it good. Make it better. Knight of Swords. Three of Swords. The Page of Pentacles. Spirit's like, no, I'm making it worse, actually. Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's a lot of people in their fucking feelings. I hate that. Like, get out of your feelings. Feelings don't do anything for you but make matters worse, man. Get out of your fucking feelings. Please. Please. Feelings is what has gotten you into this situation in the first place. Use your logic. And if you're smart, right, you can balance out your logic with your emotions. If something makes you feel good, great, entertain it. If something makes you feel like shit, cut it out of your life. 1 + 1 = 2. I don't know what's so hard about that. If there's somebody coming back from your past who's useless to you, there's your fucking answer. It's not, you know, rocket science, is it? I know for some people they're more emotional and they lean more into their emotions. You know, and to an extent, I empathize with people like that. I'm not that kind of person. I know how to shut off emotions and focus on logic when the time is needed. That's me. That's my superpower, and I love that. But not everybody's like that, and I get that. But this is not an emotional channel. So for those of you who are stuck in your emotions, honey, I am not the reader for you, baby. Unless you want to book a money reading. Not a money reading, a love reading. We can look into it for you, but you need to pay me for that. This is why I don't do love readings, because most people are in toxic romantic relationships. I don't want to see that shit. It's none of my business, and I don't care enough. But if you want to pay me for a love reading, I will happily do it for you. Right? But this, instead of seeing pentacles, I'm seeing cups and hearts with swords in it. Nine of Pentacles and Judgment. I don't care about feelings. You know, there's a time and a place. Cry at a funeral, right? Cry if a family member has been harmed or hurt for a moment, and then let it go, let it flow. If you're fucking with a doofus that's trying to come back because they need a place to stay because they're homeless and they're useless, that's not something to be emotional about. That's something to cut out of your life immediately. Like, what's the point? If someone is not adding value to your life, cut them out of your life. They're useless to you. Unless you're a homeless shelter. Now, if you're a homeless shelter, then go for it, honey. Give, give, give. Right? If you're a charity, give. Go for it. Okay? But as I'm saying, there's a time and a place for everything. That's it. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles and Judgment. Nine of Pentacles and Judgment for Gemini regarding their money, Spirit. Thank you. What is this? Okay, exactly. Slice and dice queen to the rescue. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Catfight card at the bottom of the deck. Justice, Libra energy. Tower, again, okay. The Four of Cups, okay. Seven of Swords again, okay. Knight of Pentacles. Spirit, this reading is underwhelming for me. Number one, there's too many emotions. You know, I don't like people coming back from the past because it's annoying. It's like, You know when you're out, it's a nice hot sunny day, and you're out and you're just having like your food's out and there's like these annoying ass flies flying around, right? Sitting on your food, just fucking everything up. That's how I feel about people who try to come back from the past, especially when it comes to like friends and exes. I see them as nuisances. I see them as flies on a beautiful hot summer day, but there's a fly freaking zooming in your face trying to get your attention. That is how I feel about people from the past trying to come back into your life. Now, for those of you who don't have that issue, this could be an opportunity where a work situation could come back around full circle with clarity. This is good, and I like that because it at least comes with a check and it doesn't involve emotions. It involves logic, right? And your intuition, obviously. So you make the right choice for you. But with this big ass Ace of Cups here and the Wheel of Fortune, some of you could be closing out a chapter of being overly emotional, and good for you, because it's not going to help you, right? Being overly emotional, not learning how to temper your emotion is only going to hinder your progress. So for those of you who are super emotional, I would highly recommend that you balance it out. Right? Take up a spiritual practice, maybe meditation, subliminals, therapy. I don't know. If you need freaking pills, take your pills. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not really an emotional person. I have my moments when I can be, but it's mainly logic and intuition on this part, honey, on this side. And I like that for me because everybody's not that lucky, right? And I'll empathize to an extent with that because everyone isn't like me. Right? So I'll add a bit of empathy there. For those of you who do want to learn about your love life, the link's in the description, honey. I don't do love readings for that reason because most romantic relationships on the internet are toxic. And I like high vibrational romantic relationships where two people are on the same page, they have emotional intelligence, they're on the same trajectory towards success, building a legacy for themselves and their family. Not stupid shit like, he didn't call me yesterday. That's dumb. The answer is clear. If somebody's not giving you what you want, cut them the fuck out. I don't understand what the confusion could be. If you're not happy in a situation, get out of it. Sometimes you might have to plot and plan your way out. I get it, right? I'm not saying you have to hop and skip out of a situation. Plot your exit if you need to. Right? But don't just stay sitting in shit. Why would you do that? Doesn't make any sense. I'm off my soapbox. Anything else, Spirit, for Gemini? I was really hoping for some more pentacles, so maybe these last few cards can give me what I've been looking for. Because what is this, Gemini? And it could be the Mercury retrograde. It could be. Some of you guys could be reminiscing, right? Oh, once upon a time when I dated that loser, he was nice. If he's a loser, he's not nice. Right? Exactly. So, I don't know what you guys are doing, but there's not enough pentacles on this board for me, Gemini. I had a little hope with the Nine of Pentacles, and I still have hope with the Nine of Pentacles. Right? This is good. But I just feel like with this side, this is you protecting your energy, right? And not tolerating any shenanigans. But even with you not tolerating it, it still seems like people, places, and situations are wanting to come back from the past. The Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles is giving that slow and steady. So building your foundation slowly and steadily. Might as well, right? And allow the rest to flow for you. Frame, steady income, organizing, accomplishments, art and design, home-oriented, self-employed. That's what I get with this. I get steady income with the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Right? It's that slow and steady. Right? And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Bottom of the deck, cutlery, business tools needing more money, living well, food related, sole provider, more work. Okay. Some of you could be updating your business tools, right? Meaning going back to school for something, right? Taking courses to upgrade your knowledge. Good for you. If this can help grow your business or just add to your knowledge, why not? I think that's great, right? Knowledge is power. Anything else, Spirit? I also feel with the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups and the High Priestess underneath, I feel like there are a lot of people from your past, perhaps some people that you've worked with, some people that you've dated, some old friendships that are really wanting to be in your energy. So perhaps maybe you're not entertaining this, but they're just like, maybe they're the ones who are reminiscing. Maybe it's not you. It could be a bit of both, Gemini, but perhaps it's these people reminiscing about, you know, the fun times they had with you, you know, and that's great and that's cool. But at the end of the day, life goes on, doesn't it? There are new adventures to be had. You've lived, you've learned from those experiences, right? Experiences that were detrimental, you've forgiven and you've, you know, forgotten, right? And it's about moving on now. And they should too, whoever these people are. They should move on, right? New work. Yeah, so new work could be coming in for a lot of you. That's good. We like that. Tell us more, Spirit, regarding Gemini's money. New opportunities flipped over. Great. Meditate. Yeah, Spirit's telling a lot of you to meditate. Perhaps you are feeling emotional right now. We do have this big ass Ace of Cups here. Okay, we have the Moon here. So perhaps, you know, some of you have been overly emotional right now, all right? I empathize to an extent because I get it, right? We're human. But at the end of the day, meditation helps to recalibrate your energy. So instead of just sitting in a tub of sorrow, right? Do something about it. Feel it and let it flow through you instead of holding on to it. So meditate helps with that. Silence, calm, serenity, tranquility, solitude, stillness, rest, ease. Some of you need to meditate. Those of you who've been watching me for a while, you know I'm a big advocate for meditating because I'm a Gemini as well. And Geminis are natural worrywarts, anxiety-ridden people. And it's because we're ruled by Mercury. Mercury gets a lot of information very, very quickly. So we are the messengers, right? So we get all the information first. Intuitively, the information comes to us, Geminis. So in order to recalibrate your energy and to calm all of that information, meditation is the key to success. I also like to say subliminals, because what subliminals does is it takes out the rat race energy from your subconscious mind. Let's say you're a worrywart, and then on top of that, you were raised by a Debbie Downer, and then that Debbie Downer implemented their trauma into your life because we are our parents' DNA. We are our ancestors' DNA. So all that trauma from your DNA, from your lineage, it doesn't just go nowhere. You have to do something about it, right? That's where subliminals come in. You can find them all over YouTube for free. I have a subliminal on my website, linked in the description, also pinned in the comments, right? You listen to them for 90 days minimum whilst you sleep. I like to listen to mine on a loudspeaker. Not loud, it's very, very low, but it's on a speaker. That's the most convenient way for me. Some people do headphones. Find out where you fit. This is how you do your inner work. These are some tools for inner work, because a lot of people are running around and like zombies, being a slave to their emotions, when all they have to do is be proactive and take action with meditation and subliminals. It's that easy. If you can go to a hypnotherapist in your town that you trust, go to your hypnotherapist. It's easy once you have the tools. And if you found me in this channel, that may ring a bell for you. It might be time to meditate and get some subliminals, honey, so that you stop self-sabotaging. Right? Exactly. Success. Yes. Having a strong mind leads to success. Bottom of the deck. Opportunist, fraudster, strategic, cunning, aggressive, criminal, plotting. Yeah. You guys could have dealt with somebody who wanted to take advantage of you. Right? Or you could meet people, new people who want to do this. Be mindful. And this is where the strong mind comes in. And also balancing your logic with your emotions so that you can see the red flags. For those of you who are dealing with being in two minds about a toxic, useless ex coming back, I need you to see this toxic, useless ex or friend or whomever as a cunning, criminal, aggressive, opportunist, fraudster. Don't see them as an ex. Oh, we have history. Yeah, but the person's a fucking fraudster. Why would you even want to claim history with someone like this? Right? Look at things for what they are. Take the rose-colored glasses off and see things how they're supposed to be seen. Get out of your emotions and get into that logic, honey, and cut this shit out of your life. What is this? No, absolutely not. Anything else, Spirit? This is not my favorite reading of the day. Who knows? I still have Libra to do, so who knows? And the collective, so we may see. Take action, but obviously somebody needed to hear this word, so there you go. Peace. There's no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully, precisely. And again, look, we're in Mercury retrograde, honey. The eclipse happens on the 8th, which is next Monday, or this coming Monday, excuse me. So there's a lot of shit going on. Perhaps that's what this is, right? There's just a lot of things going on, and this is the time where you want to be mentally, spiritually, and emotionally sound so that you don't get tricked, right, into an opportunist trap, right? So this is a message for someone who needs to hear it. Would I have liked to see more coins and pentacles? Abso-fucking-lutely, because this is a money read. We don't care about emotions over here unless they're paying our bills, right? Exactly. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Peaceful resolution. Precisely. There's millions of freaking tarot readers online that'll read you your love horoscope, honey. Tons of millions of them. You don't need me to add to that. Although, I guess I could start doing love readings again and just focus on high vibrational. But I feel like most people who watch love readings are in damaged relationships. So the energy will still seep into the reading anyway, and it'll just piss me off. So I try to stay far away from love readings because 9 times out of 10, it'll be some bullshit like this. You're dealing with the fraudster, but he's your soulmate, and you want, you know, fuck that. No, a fraudster is not your soulmate. It's a lesson that you need to learn to do better and to love yourself enough to do better. That's what it is. So yeah, that's how I feel about that. If it's not high vibrational, if it's not delicious and good in every way, it's not right. That's it. And yes, there are some things that are lessons. I understand that. But learn the lesson and move forward. That's it. Calling in your soulmate. Speaking of soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Beautiful. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck, self-sabotage, the number 24. All right. Love. Grace. And faith. All right, Gemini, I'll see you soon. Bye.